distant island, a proud and resilient people were overrun by the enemy. Their land taken, their culture engulfed, but their fire persisted. Through hardship, Japanese people grew together. Through oppression, they became stronger. Under laws heavy on their backs, they worked in secret to keep themselves, their culture, and their spirits alive. Japanese martial arts were born in a time of horror for their people, but their legacy persists and brings valuable lessons to us, even today. Welcome to my channel, The Grammar Goblin. Who is the Grammar Goblin? Well, we're a team of dedicated, awesome, amazing and magical writers, editors and proofreaders, and we're here to make your work that extra special before you release it to the world. Today I'm going to be speaking on the first topic of a series that we are starting to do from today, and the series is called Dream Dojo. Right, like a ninja! That's it. The whole series is going to be relating to karate and to martial arts and how that can help you become a better writer. This series is all about teaching you how to train your dreams, work your mind, get technique, smash your way to success, and focus hard work and dedication. So today's topic is the first of the series, and it is called Beginner's Mind. Now, the beginner's mind is actually a concept that comes from Zen Buddhism, which martial arts does form a part of. Now, Zen actually means meditation, so it just means thinking really in-depthly about something that you're doing. And today we're going to be talking all about beginner's mind, which is a concept that is quite common in Zen Buddhism and in Japanese martial arts. So it's all part of our Dream Dojo. So the Japanese word for beginner's mind is shoshin. Shoshin means to have the mind of a beginner, meaning that you don't think you know it all. So quite often when we start something new, we've got these open eyes, our mind is open and we're ready to learn as much as we can about that topic. And as we learn more about it and become better at it, we tend to kind of close off the peripheral and focus on what we're doing. And as we get more confident, our ego sort of gets in the way and we stop being open to learning new things about it. So having a beginner's mind, or shoshin, is all about keeping that mind and your eyes open to learning new things about the thing that you're becoming better at. Just as with martial arts or with karate, as you're learning more and more, you actually realize how little you know. So you tend to keep that beginner's mind open so that you don't get smacked in the jaw by a new little karate kid, and you keep your mind open so that you can keep learning new techniques and keep improving yourself. Now, some of the reading I've done about having a beginner's mind was quite poetic, and it said, when we close off our mind to being a beginner, so when we think that we know it all, we're feeling quite proud, we have quite a lot of ego about what it is we're doing, what we're using, the knowledge that we're using, is actually an echo of the past. It's something that we learned back then and we still keep using now. So it's an echo of the past rambling around what we're doing today, instead of a new melody that we're singing, instead of a new thing that we're using as we go. James Clear, author of Atomic Habits, wrote that when we think we know it all about a certain topic, we're actually just knowing something about a particular technique or particular way of doing something. And so we're just an expert in a particular method. It doesn't mean we're an expert in the whole thing. And that really can apply for martial arts as well as your writing. If you believe that you're a complete expert in writing as a whole, you're actually going to be missing out on learning about certain elements of your own craft. You're just good at one technique. So why not keep your mind open to keep learning about some more. Chinese teaching, which is different to Japanese obviously, but it's along the same lines. Also it says that if you had to close your eyes right now, would you know exactly how many lines are on the palm of your right hand? I bet you wouldn't. I bet many people wouldn't. Now that's a part of your own body. How much more would that apply to not only the rest of your body, not only physical things that you can see and touch, but also more metaphorical type things? If you close your experience off to learning about, say for example, your partner, your friend, your colleagues, your target audience, how much are you actually missing by not learning more about them every day? Now next up, I'm going to take us through some reasons or some links between having a beginner's mind and how it applies to martial arts and how it can apply to your writing and to working online or working for yourself. So the first one is pretty obvious. Having a beginner's mind means that you're always open to learning new techniques about grammar, style, tone, things like that, things in your craft. So having a beginner's mind makes you a better writer because you're always improving. The second reason is being open to learning about new things keeps you open to learning about your target audience or your target market. That can only be a good thing because the more you learn about them, the more targeted your content can be. Number 3 is having a beginner's mind means you're open to learning more about your existing clients. It means that your service that you provide or your products that you're selling can be a lot more genuine and reach your existing clients exactly where they are. The fourth one is the world, the universe, the multiverse is so grand. There's so much to keep learning, and having a childlike wonder will help you to keep exploring and being curious and adventurous about it. Now that's good for your writing because from a business perspective, it will help you to connect with other humans and the world and human relationships on a much deeper level, on a much more meaningful level. And if you're writing about fictional things, it will help you to develop deeper characters in a deeper, richer setting. The fifth one is, again, if you're writing fictional characters, it will help your characters to develop a life of their own. If you've done this before, if you've written a story with a fictional character, you will have experience that they kind of take on a life of their own. If you're open to learning about them and their life, you'll be able to run with it. You'll be able to help them to become deeper and richer. Of course, having a Shoshin or having a beginner's mind makes you more open to finding your Mr. Miyagi, your teacher, your mentors. Having a mentor doesn't have to be someone that you meet with one-on-one and pay money to give you advice. It can be webinars that you watch, it can be TED Talks, it can be mentoring groups or Facebook groups or communities that you join. But if you think you know it all, you're not going to be open to learning from those experiences. So keep your mind open, keep your mind beginner, and you'll find your Mr. Miyagi. The seventh and final way that having a beginner's mind, coming from martial arts and Zen Buddhism, relates to our writing or our work is helping you to keep a muse. When we first start doing something, we tend to be full of inspiration. We find muses everywhere. Anything will give us an opportunity to jump on that thing and practice our new craft or our new skill. As you keep going with that thing, it kind of wears off a little bit. And so we need to keep a beginner's mind so that we can keep finding muses to keep us going. What does your muse look like now? What is your drive? What is the thing that's keeping you passionate about working and carrying on doing this? Writing or creating, coming up with content. What is something that keeps you going? Keep a childlike wonder about the world and you'll find those things all around you. So as the world is changing and adapting and pivoting to this new situation that we find ourselves in, you need to have a beginner's mind now more than ever. You need to be resourceful and you need to be able to adapt and be flexible so that you can use whatever's around you and whatever's inside of you to stay afloat doing what you love doing. Keep writing and keep having Shoshin. Keep having that beginner's mind and work on it, just like you work on other skills and techniques. It will serve you well as you go forward and try to find ways of making everything work and using what's at your fingertips. Shoshin can be used like a ninja tool, like a ninja throwing star or some sort of weapon that you can use in your arsenal. It helps to keep your dream alive in this dojo of dreams, and it will help you to write like a ninja and work like an absolute superstar. So that's it for today. I hope you enjoyed this first installment, this first topic in our series of Dream Dojo, Write Like a Ninja. I hope that you find it helpful. Let me know in the comments below, and if you enjoyed it, please give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you can keep getting our videos every week. Don't forget to keep on practicing your skills, practicing your techniques, and keep going. You've got this. You can do it. Stay healthy and stay happy, and I'll see you next week. Cheers.